Hi everyone, time for this week's update on the work being carried out on the RIO NALON in Los Alcazares. Usual, some video, some still shots, and let's see the progress I've made this week. So as you can see, there's a big improvement in the paving. There's quite a lot been done since last week, so we'll have a good look and see if there's anything else jumping out at us, but suffice to say it's looking good. So as you can see here, from the top of the 525 Plaza, all the way down the top half of the strip, the paving's all done. That's good. Little flower beds here where they're going to be doing some planting are fairly obvious now, and this will give you an idea of the amount of space that's going to be available for the restaurants, because I know there are plans to allow them to have some kind of toldo and outdoor seating, which is good. It just remains to be seen how they'll cope with the wind without all the pig pens that they had before. Horrible name, but that's what they called them. Nice to see progress here in the middle of the strip as well. And just really this centre area to finish off here, just down by Petit Bistro and Per's Place, Perlitas, which are still open sometimes, so if you fancy some fish and chips, Tuesdays and Fridays, takeaway and eat-in. So just a little bit less work done down here, but paving at both sides all complete, and all the sort of groundwork's been done for the centre. And one of the big things that I read about was that they wanted to improve the drainage here, because of the obviously previous Gota Fria. The flooding was quite bad, so you'll see all the way down all these new drainage channels in as well, so that should help all of that. So this is just where the lounge and bar Bistro Rotterdam are, so just basic preparation being done here for the top surface. So still a bit of a bomb site down here at the bottom end, but I'm sure they'll make good progress in the coming week. As far as I hear, they're well actually ahead of where they should be at this point, so everything's looking good to be completed for the due date of the 31st of December, or probably before, which it'd be nice to see. The guys are working away on the paving here, so I'm really looking forward to seeing progress next week. They've made a really good bit of progress this week, but I think the next week or so they'll really be trying to get the paving done, so that'll be a nice one to see. Yeah, I'm sure everybody will be pleased with how this is going to turn out. It does look much brighter and wider, and once they get all this sort of planting done and the new beds etc, it's going to look really, really good. So it's looking like it's the end of the road here.
How you get out?
So they've closed the path here, so you can't get round there. Which is fine, it's a nice day for a walk anyway. So I'll cut this off here and we'll pick it back up around the other side. Not much more to see other than the top bit just opposite where the little Mexican restaurant is and the cigarette is. Looks like they're doing some building work in there. I'm trying to get a copy of the plans to give us some idea of where. I know there's a new tourist office going in, but I don't know where that's going to be, whether it's going to be here down in the centre of the strip or just up at the top. But obviously as we get more information I'll fill it in for you, and I'm sure it'll all make sense. So just completed the detour. You have to walk round the back of the buildings to get up near the top end, but you know, please bear in mind folks, this is effectively a building site and there are guys working, so you know, don't get upset if you have to maybe do a little bit of a detour sometimes. It's perfectly understandable in the circumstances. They're trying to keep the businesses open as much as they can, but you have to accept that there's going to be some disruption somewhere. So there you have it folks, that's this week's update done. Again, lots of improvements since last week, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more done when we do the video next week, so keep watching. Thanks for watching this video and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.